Good afternoon, everybody. It's Allison, and this is my life after 50. And just checking in with you. I'm in a new location right now. I'm actually in our guest room because I've decided I might try to work on the bedroom set. I have a few different projects that I need to do. And it got me thinking. A lot's got me thinking lately because I've been kind of tied up. I don't know if you heard me in one of my last videos, but 2 weeks ago, I thought I was going to sit on my craft chair and I went plop onto the floor, but I hit the leg of my craft chair and my tailbone went smash. So I've been in quite a lot of pain, but it hasn't stopped me. Nothing's going to stop me. I'm going to continue on. But it got me thinking. I've been watching a lot of new YouTubers. I started when I was 50 and I'm soon to be 60. But I started a long time ago and then I stopped. But I started with the idea that I wanted to show people the crafting things that I was doing because I was really into crafting. I still am, but my life has changed over the last 10 years greatly, and my interests have changed. We all change. And so my idea of where I wanted to take my channel has changed. And I've kind of gotten wrapped up in the last couple of weeks of trying to figure out where I belong and what I need to do to grow my channel and everything I need to do to get numbers or find my niche or, how is this all going to work? And what I really realized is as I really want to document my life. It's not that my life is incredible. It's not going to be like, oh my God, look at her life. No, it's nothing like that. Some of you might run from it and go, ah! But as I got older and I was diagnosed with a cognitive decline, and then shortly after that, Parkinson's was right around the corner, I realized that I kind of want to have a living legacy for my family to see me do the silly things that I do, a day in a life of. So I want them to remember all the things that I love to do, from crafting to finishing furniture, thinking I know how to finish furniture when I really don't know how to finish furniture. But these are all things I want to do in my life. It's kind of like a bucket list, right? One of the things on my bucket list is to try stand-up comedy. Not that I'm funny, but it was funny this weekend when I was at work. And I happened to say a few things within a very short period of time. And one of my coworkers said, have you ever done stand-up comedy? I'm like, no, I've never done stand-up. It was just, I was, snap, 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 coming up with some funny things. See, I'm already getting off topic. So that's why I'm looking down because I made a few notes. So my channel doesn't really have a niche. It kind of, I want to organize things because I have to organize my mom's house now that she's going to be moving closer to me. We have to downsize all of her stuff. And now I have an antique booth and I'm so much into antiques and learning about them and what's, valuable against what's valuable to your heart or valuable monetarily. And it's a big difference, right? And helping people understand that difference. So I'm trying to organize my house. My last kiddo is finishing up her master's degree and doesn't plan on really coming home after she's done. So my husband and I have this huge house and we have filled every room. The kids really haven't taken all of their stuff yet, but that is being taken care of. We are working on that. one lives next door, and she's about soon to get a nice delivery at her front door. But hey, I'm doing all the work, right? So there's so many different things I want to accomplish on my channel, and some of them might be for you and some of them might not be. And hopefully you'll find it fun, relaxing. I like to watch channels just to veg out, to see what somebody's doing, to get an idea, to learn how to finish this furniture, reach out to people on, Instagram who are refinishing furniture. I've had a couple really nice ladies, Lemons to Lemonade. She lives here in Dallas, and I instant message her, and she got back to me and told me like what she uses for this particular job that I'm trying to do in my guest bedroom. It's just been really helpful, and I'd like to be helpful to people. So whether you're a basket collector, or you finish furniture, or you just like to chit chat, you want to grow your channel, like I want to grow my channel. But I was feeling guilty because I have over the last 10 days been trying to figure out how to grow my channel, grow my channel, grow my channel. I forgot what I was really wanting to do here. And I really, really, really enjoyed watching a few channels over the last couple of days. Karen at YouTube Over 40. We're a decade apart, but shout out to Karen. You guys should check her out. She taught me something today, and I'm going to try it on my channel about responding to people in the response, in your responses. It was very interesting, and I've really not seen anybody do it before. So I really enjoyed our communication together, and that's kind of what, is fun for me, is just learning about people, and it's not necessarily about making a buck, but that's great. That comes along with it. That's great. So if my channel grows, that's fabulous, and I would love it to grow. So hit the thumbs up, subscribe, whatever it takes. Now, on the other hand, I know I need to learn how to edit, and I just don't get it. I have watched so many hours of videos of editing, and I have taken apart my videos. I have downloaded so many applications of different editing tools and taken my videos and tried to edit them, and it just gets to be a hot mess. So I need to figure out how to do this. I need somebody to sit down with me to do it, because it just isn't there. So my videos are still kind of raw, and I'm working on it. I really am working on it. But let me just show you a couple projects of what I am doing right now. Like, this is on my list of what I'm doing, because I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what I plan on doing today, because my rear is feeling okay, and there's not a whole lot of bending, because all I've got to do is paint surface tops to my dresser. So I'm in my guest room now, so let me turn you around. So the drawers I already did, and I showed you that in a video when it was nice outside. I did the drawers in the garage. It's something I have to take to my store. Some of these things, craft stuff that I've done. But anyways, I had tried painting this gray, and that's why I reached out to somebody, because this still peels away. This is my 1980s dresser with the round mirror, and then the short nightstands and headboard. But the paint peels away, so I had to get the Bins primer, and I had to get this type of paint, cabinet oil enriched enamel, but it's water-based, I guess, and it has done a miracle job on this. It doesn't chip, it doesn't anything. So fingers crossed, it stays that way. So I'm just going to do the top parts tonight. That's what my goal is to do the tops, since I'm not doing inside or anything, but I'm going to do the top parts of this and see if I can get that done. And there's more drawers. Then I'm going to show you, for those of you that watched me spend a couple weeks doing my craft room. My craft room is still fairly organized. See, I'm thoroughly impressed with myself for being able to keep it up, for the most part. I don't see too much out of order. There's been a couple projects that I've been doing. I'm making an egg tree for the shop for sale, and I've been working on necklaces. So this is why I had started my YouTube channel, was because I like to do jewelry. I like to do painting. I do a lot of everything. I do, shirts and hats and everything. So this was the drawer I found, a desk drawer. The knob was up there, and I turned it sideways and I built shelves on it. So, but yeah, the craft room has remained somewhat contained, which is amazing, right? But my big project, other than the painting this room, is my daughter's room. This is where we're taking the shelves down, and that's all priced things for my store. So whenever I need to get something to put on the shelves at the store, I come in here, I get it because it's already priced, and I can just take it out to my car to go. And these gallons, 2 of those are empty, but they're filled with like different holiday items. So I know when we do Christmas in July, I can take the Christmas bin out, go to my store, take stuff off the shelf, put this stuff on the shelf, and we can swap it out. Now, all of this stuff is going to go in here. I built these shelves. I put the cleats in here, and these shelves can come out. So if I need a taller area, they can come out. And I'm going to put shelves, because you can see how deep this is. I'm going to put them on this side, and then I'm just going to put plastic shelves here, so that all my inventory is going to go in there. So this will just be an extra bedroom. The bed's coming out, and my daughter gets her shelving unit back, and hopefully my husband's office will go in here, because right now he's in the middle of kind of like a family room-ish area. So we can move his office. He has a 3D printer and a laser printer. But yeah, that's my daughter's stuff that's going to her house. I took everything off the walls. So, and that's another daughter's room. But, so that's where I stand with what I need to get done. And like I said, I was thinking this week and last week, oh, where do I fit in this YouTube life? Like what niche, what part do I fit into, and how do I grow my channel? And I kind of got away from what my intentions were about 10 years ago. And it was the crafting and all that. And then my life has kind of changed a lot, as we all, I guess this is a testament to say, life changes. And all the more reason for me to do this channel, because 10 years ago I didn't plan on having memory issues or tailbone issues, or I didn't know. I could have been a huge YouTube star by now if I'd kept up, but the editing, I never got I never understood the editing, and that's what stopped me the first time, but it's not going to stop me this time. So I need to find somebody to give me some lessons, because I need to be very basic about this whole editing thing. But until then, you're just going to get the plain old me, and I'll figure out the editing. But thanks for watching and hanging on till the end, and I look forward to making the next video. And hang in there, because you matter. I care about you. And if I can do this, you can do this.